Snow wasn't just in the Mid-Island region. Much of northern Vancouver Island was blanketed in white overnight, 20 centimeters or so in the Campbell River area, and schools were closed in Parksville and in Campbell River. Open in the COMOX Valley, though. Just how high the snow piled and how much shoveling was required to get your day off depended on where you lived. A News reporter Gord Kurbis has the story.
Last night, as the snow was coming down hard, the COMOX Valley was transforming into a winter wonderland, peaceful and scenic. But then came the shoveling, and more shoveling. And this morning, shoveling some more.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of the snow. It just turns into a big sloppy mess. So I like snow in the mountains, it's great, but down here I'd be perfectly happy if it never snowed.
Crews clear the lot in front of Rankin's cycling shop, hoping to salvage some business today. Meanwhile, passing by is Salinas Leperrier, a bicycle courier still determined to make her deliveries.
I notice in Courtney, people get a lot more sympathetic when I'm biking in the snow, so they're actually like, go for it, go ahead, and so it's a lot nicer biking in the snow.
Helping to ease her burden through today's snow is a new addition to her bike.
I'm just trying out new studded tires, so it's a lot better than it was last year.
It was a good business for tow companies. They had a busy morning trying to get drivers back onto the Island Highway.
It's a little bit confusing because the roads seem to be fairly decent shape, but maybe it takes a little bit of a time frame for people to adjust their driving skills.
Along with the legitimate accidents, snowfalls along the Inland Island Highway will often trigger a series of false alarms. Drivers will pass by a vehicle in the ditch and will call 911 to report an accident when really nothing's wrong. First responders know they have to attend to each one of these scenes, often driving around in circles for quite a while, looking for someone to help when no one needs them.
It is kind of a waste of resources to have an ambulance, fire trucks, rescue trucks, pumper engines, RCMP, all going to this incident that person just fell off the road.
The fire chief hopes drivers will take a quick second to stop at the scene to see if any assistance is required before dialing 911. And by this afternoon, the rain was coming down to help soften the snow, making for some sloppy conditions as crews work to finally clear the parking lots and roadways. They're trying their best to get things back to normal before the next snowfall hits. In the COMOX Valley, Gord Kurbis, A News.